Good morning. Welcome to Under the Hood with Mike Garrison, author of Can I Borrow Your Car and founder of the Strategic Referral Team. And today I want to offend a whole bunch of people by talking about fees. That's right, fees. There is starting to be more and more discussion by credible sources about fee compression, which basically I'm just going to, for the purposes of this video, describe as this. A lot of fee business model design in consulting, financial services, legal, accounting, marketing, frankly, is honestly designed around ignorance from clients. So let me make it really simple. If you don't transparently disclose what your fees are and how closely those fees are associated to direct ROI to the client, you're very vulnerable going forward. And the reason being is often people that exist in that paradigm where they're not directly tied to ROI or closely associated with it are selling information. And you are going to have challenges from technology in the future, especially AI. Like, so one of the things that's really important for you to do every now and then is to have someone that isn't on your AI account, right? Because remember, your AI is biased no matter what you do. I mean, I've got all these protocols on mine to have it challenge me, but like have someone get on their professional account that isn't directly associated with you and ask by name if you are credible, and then ask if your industry's fees are fair or not. So financial advisors, you should be examining on a regular basis, at least once a month, what your potential customers are hearing about what you do and what you charge. You're a fool if you don't. If you run a large firm, law, accounting, financial services, consulting, if you run one of these firms and you're not doing this type of research on your own business, you're going to be a victim. So let's get back to it. Like, say, for example, that you charge 1% on the amount of money you manage. I'm not saying you're worth it or not, but I want you to think about customer behavior and how AI is going to influence it. Say that account goes from 1% K to 30 years later, it's $3 million. How much money has that client paid for that 1%? One could conservatively say in excess of $700,000. My question is this: did you actually do anything more at any point in the journey than you did at the beginning? I am not talking to the shysters and the charlatans. What I'm really talking to are the great advisors in every field that are worth more than 1%. Like, so I want to get us off of this. Is 1% justified? And I want to get into how directly associated are you with ROI for your client? And I don't want to remove psychographics from this, right? So one of the reasons that I work with a financial advisor and why all my friends do is because we want the confidence and, quite frankly, the comfort of knowing that we have a highly skilled professional that is fiduciarily, meaning they're obligated legally to my best interest. That's more than 1% for me, because I then will have confidence to achieve better. So I'm not saying that 1% is a bad deal. What I am saying is, for those of you that are worth more, we have to at least create better narratives about our fees and why they exist, and not prattle like, oh, I'm going to like, no, literally, I want to challenge you to create various structures within your business and your sales organization that transparently prove to your clients that you're worth more than 1%, that help remind them. And I just want to tell you this: when you start doing it that way, your referrals are going to explode. It's not going to be just because they think you care for them. It's going to be because they freaking know you do, by how you communicate, how you talk about pricing, how you talk about the return. Now, let me address the people that don't deliver value. You're toast. I talked about it yesterday. You're toast, because you are going to get exposed for what you are, a freeloader. Think about it. if you're on retainer, if you're on any kind of subscription-based business, and we all want to be, like, we love subscription revenue, right? Make sure that A, your pricing's transparent. So if you're getting paid more, right, as your client's value increases, make sure your client explicitly understands and sees that your value to them increases along with their value to you in revenue. Once again, I'm not attacking any business model. What I am attacking is being lumped in with the mediocrity. If this is hitting you and you're like, I'm worth more than 1%, you're exactly who I'm talking to. And I'm not attacking you. I'm trying to embolden you to believe even more that you do that work and to just to double down on it. And let's work on a structure for communication and sales, a structure for delivery that reassures, creates a moat around your clients that no stupid AI chat can ever assail. And the reason is because you're freaking awesome. Like, you're the clients I love working with. You're the people I love talking to, right? So what's the message? You're worth more than 1%. And let's make it really easy for your clients and your prospects to be able to understand that and then fight off all of the jackals and the hyenas. So anyways, what do I always say? Be real, be human, be authentic. Peace.